Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your chakra energy and tarot reading for the month of April 2024. However, if you stumble upon this message at a later date, there's still a message here for you. Reminder, this is a general collective, so it's normal for some messages to resonate and others not to. Please take what's meant for you and leave what's meant for someone else. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, fam, I love you and appreciate you so much. I've already said my blessing and prayer. So we're going to jump into the reading. This reading is going to go over your main chakra. There is the workbook that I will post in the community section with the associated, if you're doing the reflection work. That being said, we're going to go ahead and get into this. All right, Gemini. I hope you all are doing so well. All right, joy. Ooh. Hopefully we're able to tap into that. I feel someone being their authentic self here. All right. Getting to joy. I'm not going to read the whole thing like I said because I'm going to post the workbook that goes with it, but inspiration. Dancing Daisy represents a new joyous phase in life and a significant change, such as a move, a new job, or a marriage. This is the moment after the leap. You may not see where you are going, but you will land on your feet. Personal inquiry. What can I do to invite happiness into my life? Being present is not the same as truly experiencing something. Key ideas. A conduit for joy, detached from joy, higher purpose, profoundly impacting lives, improved health, a birth. Keywords: joy, playfulness, and delight. Oops, I'll move this out of the way. Sorry if that's bouncing so much. Like I said, somebody's really going to be celebrating. For some of us, that's just our authentic selves, and then others, seeds that you've planted are blooming, or brand new opportunities are coming to you. Let's get into your past here. 7, crown chakra. For that, I'm feeling somebody being like divinely pulled. Literally like almost like a magnet kind of pulling you where you actually needed to go in life. There's definitely a higher guidance here for a lot of us. I feel confusion for a few of us and a defensiveness about something that was presented or the idea that you had in itself. Third eye chakra. And we'll get into traditional tarot for clarifiers. The energy surrounding you. Really trying to get a clear thought. Actually visualizing this in your mind. The life that you want, or what you're bringing towards you, or this happiness. How you manifest. It's your mind. What you speak about your life. So make sure you're speaking over what you want. Alright, incoming energy, emotional loss. With this, I'm not actually getting the loss of somebody else as much as the release of a previous pain, if that makes sense for a lot of you. There's a, oh, sorry, I didn't realize that was Fuzzy Loves. See how he's holding his heart like that? Kind of like blocking his light and the tunnel pulling it to the light. It's like you're releasing all this excess baggage that was blocking you from your true glow. That makes sense. Like, this is a positive change. It just, when you release it all, might not necessarily feel like it in that very moment. But, like, if somebody breaks out in tears out of nowhere and I was all of a sudden like, I feel like the last 10 years of my life didn't happen, I would not be so, you know what I mean? You ever have one of those? Good. All right. Base chakra for your guidance. This is really digging to your root. I mean, you're growing crown to root here. This is your alignment. And it's just letting go of anything that blocks you from your light, really. You are being guided to this new beginning. Firm foundation. Number 4. Yes, that's on the bottom. And I wasn't guided to read that for the last one. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. But it's like this is going to be for the best of you. Strong new beginning because it's rooted in your true self and purpose. Alright, let's tap in to your past. A little bit more with this 7. Chariot, Empress, shadow side. Like I said, that's going back to that emotional loss. It's like anything that's not good for you in your life is being illuminated right now, whether you want to address it or not, for you to get this balance so that you can move forward based on where Spirit's taking you with your intuition and everything. Which, you know what I mean? Some of you might be about ready or on the ascension path right now and doing the shadow work involved with it. For those of you doing that, I know it's scary, but if you're ever just pray your way through it. You're going to be just fine. Whoever you pray to, just pray to. As long as it's a being of light, okay? Just make sure you stick with the light. You stick with the light, y'all right. You know what I mean? All right. Getting into your current energy. Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Moon. Yes. Some of you may actually be working within groups, but more what I'm getting from the Three of Cups with this is when you're combining different. For this, I don't even see somebody with you on this one, to be honest. Some of you may be dealing with a relationship and you're going to be combining cups. But for most of us, this is the actual different things that bring us emotional pleasures and taking the action to create it and being willing to face whatever we have to. We're not going into this blindly. You know what I mean? Some of us, our emotions, as we're going with the shadow side, with the moon, with emotional loss, are going to have to be clearly seen and let go because they can hinder us. They can cause blinders for us. You're not going to be able to get where you want to go if you're seeing something from a filter caused by pain in your life. You know what I mean? And that's what we're doing. All right, your incoming energy. Six of Wands, the High Priest, and Ace of Wands. Yes, this is directly guided and is going to be so successful. Wherever Spirit is guiding you to either go, grow, or work on yourself right now, that is to, you feel is your true you, that's what you got to do. I think I rhymed a lot. Like, I might have a little, I want to say Dr. Seuss in me, but, you know. Alright. No, I just rhyme all the time. I'm sorry. Going into guidance with your base chakra. Really, just getting, if you have a chance to really sit around, ground, and root yourself, but you can feel it's a deep instinctive pull, what you need to do. You just, Eight of Swords, might be scared to do it. For a lot of us, we're creating our own fears and illusions on how we can't do this. You're going against it. High Priestess and Knight of Wands. You are being guided here. You're just nervous. Knight of Wands is ready to take that action, though. And that's how you have to be ready when whatever situation or direction you're pulled by Spirit happens. Don't let your fears trap you or block you from manifesting what you need to. There's someone here, this is random, someone who you thought was an empress to you turned out not to be an empress to you. I don't know why that just popped out. But the healing work that you're doing afterwards is for your best. Alright. Worry. That's what I'm saying. I have worry here for people who are more worried about actually being able to do or trust where Spirit's taking them. And that's going to block you. Love. Well, then, for some of you, there was that. Superficial or shallow. I mean, if you're dealing with somebody who's, because the Knight of Wands, let's face it, Wands tend to be the more playery type ones out of the deck, you know, following that passion, not necessarily directed, well passion. So I mean, I hope you're not dealing with a situation like that. Alright. Alright, romantic relationship. For some of you, I feel like you do have that coming in. But the person who's not dealing, like, in a relationship with someone they think is a player. Right. Someone's in a relationship right now with someone they think is a player, and you know it's true, but you're keeping, no, they wouldn't. It's like, would they not? Would they not? Others of you have a relationship that's headed towards you that is going to bring you joy. What I'm getting is more the speed that it comes in with the Knight. A lot of us are dealing with our authentic stuff, though, too. I have such a large collective now, and I like it. I love that it keeps growing. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to go out of order. We're going to do stones, and then we'll do angel answer. Because I grabbed this first. And I didn't even do Moonology. Hold on. We're going to pick stones, and then we'll reverse. Alright. Titanium Rainbow Quartz. Awakening all chakras, ultimate manifestation, vibrancy, and powerful shift. And I'm feeling all the rainbow here, like being your inner rainbow. Moldavite, healing, protection, telepathy, connection. Right? Some of us are going to be making a connection. And you're going to have to release any past pains or triggers so that you aren't blocking yourself from it. Amber, harmony, home protection, calm, attracts love. I'm saying. Alright, I'm going to move these over here so I don't redo them again. Because I feel like that's probably what I would do. Alright, now I'm going to do the Moonology. Ring around the moon. Protection. Just make sure that the boundaries that you are setting for yourself are healthy ones. Not out of past traumas that are overly, you know what I mean? Moon in detriment. Cut your losses. Like I said, for the one of you that's dealing with the player, I'm so sorry. Exalted moon. Self-regulation. And it's another rainbow. I'm telling you. It's all about, for some of us, it's just being our inner self. Spirit is taking us somewhere in life that's to our true blue, who you are supposed to be. Alrighty. So this is the angel answer. If you have a specific question about something in life, there's going to be 3 piles. If you need more time, feel free to pause it after I cut the deck. And pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Alright. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1. Oops, I didn't really give you much time. Your answer is abundance. You have abundance. Alright. Pile 2. Your answer is romance. And pile 3. The situation will improve. I wanted to say what deck these were from, but now I drew a blank. I'm sorry. I hate that. I want to share them with you guys. Alright. Number 7. Amplify your positive emotions. Some of us tapping into our inner kid will really help right now. Just getting outside, getting the grass under your feet. Number 1. Make a wish. And 17, infinite blessings. You know when you're sick and your throat's raw and you can't really sing or hum like you want to? I'm big into music and it just kind of breaks my heart a little. All right. Sacral. Oh, these are chakra affirmations, by the way. I always recommend saying affirmations 3 times in the mirror each day. Help build you up. And we have, I think we had sacral. No? Okay. Just kidding. My body is a work of art. Number 7. I don't know why I showed you that one. I don't have to. Okay. Throw. My words are powerful. Number 6. Like I said, what you visualize and speak about your life is really going to direct it. All right, solar plexus. I am perfect just as I am. Number 6 again. You guys got 6 a couple times, so that might be a number of importance for some people, yeah. All right, let's check your Cali. Somebody's into aromatherapy here. I don't know that popped out. Dakshina Kali. She appears fierce, and yet she is benign. Her oracle brings the message that a situation which may frighten or intimidate you is well within your capacity to handle. I love that. I can see it. No matter how dramatic or intense a situation may appear to be at this time, it shall eventually be little more than a passing memory and not have any negative bearing upon your future. It's just, for me, a lot of us cutting away what no longer serves us in life, so we can get to that state of joy. All right. Sweet tacos. Why are you not wanting to pick up? All right. May you be strengthened with all power according to his glorious might. Some of you may be just praying more, adding that into it. The stars may fall, but God's promises will stand and be fulfilled. And that's from J.I. Packer. Oh, and the other one's from the Bible, and it's, you know what, I'm actually going to mess this up. Just COL 111. I cannot remember right now. Listen, I'm not one for quoting that book. Don't ask me. I know Jesus was the way, but hey, all paths lead home, right? I can quote one because somebody's asking, do you even? And it's Ephesians 6:14, and that's God's armor because I put that shit on every day. Like, that's the only one I know. All right, number 11. God, thank you for my twin flame, mirrored soulmate, or kingdom spouse. Please bless, protect, and bring them closer, whether they are in my life or not. And if you aren't with your other partner and you think that that's what you're trying to attract, go ahead and pray for them already. Why not? Alrighty. Just because romantic relationships and romance kept popping out, so somebody's about to be happy. Alright, loves. I hope that this helped you in some way or fashion, and I can't wait to see you at a future reading. Alright, bye Gemini. I love you so much.